All right, everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the Losi NASCAR Speed Challenge. The Fun Zone 2025 Losi NASCAR Speed Challenge, guys. You know where you are. You are in the Fun Zone, and you know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best, guys. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Shout out to the 10 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. And you know what we got. You know who we got. We got the one and only Linden RC 215, aka I've been using my Dremel this weekend.
Yo, what up, Ty? What up, Chad?
Not much. What's going on, Linden?
Man, nothing chilling.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh man, check this out. So, all right. Y'all know I shared Big Izzy link the other night, and man, I know a lot of people bought them cars. So guess what, guys? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna come clean. I got 3 of them. Woo-wee. 3 of them, fellas. Yeah, I went hard. They came in. They just arrived this morning, guys. Woo-wee. Couldn't beat it for that price. I'm telling you, jump right on them. Come with 2 bodies. And the price went back up too. It was $23. They went back up to $70. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Reckham RC, J-Man, Fly 327, King D, Flyboys 305. Dwayne, what's going on, fellas? How is everybody this evening? Welcome in, everyone. Man. Oh. CVO Hobo, what is going on, my guy? How you doing? Welcome in to the live, guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't go live on Friday night. Went and hung out with my people, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't make it happen. I wanted to. I couldn't make it happen. Man, I tell you what, I didn't get a chance to run any RC cars or anything this weekend. How about you guys? Anybody get a chance to run anything? I didn't run anything, man. But I did get a chance. I peeled that cover off that motorcycle. Yes, sir. I took that motorcycle out for a few minutes. I actually just got back off of it about maybe an hour and a half. Probably about 7 o'clock. I got home about 7 o'clock. Got a chance to eat a little dinner, took a shower. Man, get ready for the live. What's going on, Wild Bill? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. CVO said, hi, Ty, Linden, J-Man, Fly, Dwayne, Reckham, and King D. Wild Bill said, hi, Urban Legend in London. How you doing, Wild Bill? Turtle RC said, what's up, y'all? What I miss? Ha, ha, ha. Nothing much. I tell you what. I pulled out my phone, and I clicked on a video, and the video opened up. He said, all right, everyone. Welcome to Linden RC. I died laughing. Linden, did you see that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh my God. Welcome to Linden RC, or aka something. Then he said Turtle RC. Man, I died laughing. That's the only part I got a chance to see. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But bro, as soon as I heard that, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. It was the funniest thing ever. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in, fellas. Wild Bill RC said, J-Man, CVO, Fly 327, King D, Reckham. Cheers, guys. Awesome. J-Man said, just my mini crawlers, made some more course stuff for it. Gotcha. Appreciate that, J-Man. J-Man said, yeah, your bike's looking fire. Appreciate that, J-Man. It's still super dirty. It need a major bath. OG Nitro in the house. What's going on? King D said, man, it was hot today. Didn't run anything. What is what is too hot to go out and run some RC car, run some cars. Man, if I feel miserable, if I go out there, you know what I mean? Like normally I still go out there for a few minutes, you know, get me a few minutes of wreck in. Because I go right in front of my house or whatever, get a few minutes of wreck, whether I'm running the camera or not. A lot of times I just go out and get me a few minutes of wreck. What's going on, Lasso Kid? Welcome in the live. OG Nitro, welcome in. Watt, welcome in. OG Nitro said, Linden, stop checking your email. Nobody, Linden, stop checking your email and adjust your lean. Ty, you ain't fooling nobody with that brownie stuff you call coffee. It's okay now. OG is here, and I'm here to tell you, Ty, we do not care.
Nah, OG, you know how it is, man. When you go on social media and people send you messages, and you got people talking about you that you ain't got nothing to do with the situation. They just throw you in the situation. It's crazy.
Turtle RC said, Lightning RC in the house. Turtle Award. Yeah, I'm rocking the Turtle Award. Shout out to the Turtle game. Yeah, I definitely got the Turtle Award. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Fly327 said, I'll take the hot over the rain. CVO speaking to OG Watt. Lasso Kid. Lasso Kid said, Urban Linden, what's up? Not much. Tim Scale Performance said, even fellas, welcome in everybody. J-Man said, those some nice axles and stuff you put on your crawler. I seen some of them axles pretty nice. Yeah, they pretty cool, man. OG Nitro said, bro, I see you. Linden RC said, what up, the fun zone? Watt speaking to CVO. OG Nitro said, people can't survive without drama. Yeah, whatever. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. OG Nitro coming through with a slick one. He said, what? President Watt in the house. Watt said, yes, sir. I'm here for the people, OG. That is too funny. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Linden, you running anything this weekend?
Nope, too hot. It's too hot. Especially what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see, I got the batteries charged right here. They charge 2 6S batteries. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't feel like burning nothing up.
Yo, check this out. Turtle RC said, so I ran my Super Baja Ray 2.0, sheared one of the wheels off. Is that normal? Piss me off.
Ooh.
Shout out to everybody out there. Speed Demon in the house said, Fun Zone, my guys. What's going on, Speed Demon? Welcome to the live. Sean said, got the 3D printer going, making MIP tool stand. Very cool, Sean. Very cool. What RC said, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Linden. It's 95 here, no speed runs at all. Yeah, them hot tips, man. You got to be careful with that speed runs. J-Man said, got another Yoda body, a red and white one. Just gotta wait until next week to order some more stuff. Gotcha. OG Nitro said it's 93 here. The heat index is 102. 102. I ain't leaving the house. Yes, sir. I understand that. Nice. Lesson Kid said I'm getting some upgrades for my Micro T, carbon chassis, carbon shock towers, and 50% gear overdrive kit. and maybe steering rack to get rid of the slump. Very cool, very cool. Speed Demon said, J man, what's up, bro? Everybody speaking to Speed Demon, everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Turtle RC said, Linden RC, too hot, 65 Fahrenheit in Seattle. Ooh, we 65 ain't bad. That's some good speed run weather right there. Let me see. Everybody speaking to everybody. Tim Scale said, Linden J man, what? OG speaking to Speed Demon. Let me see. Speed Demon said, Fly 327. What's up, buddy? King D said, Turtle RC, use some JB Will and 17 Hex. There some YouTube on it. Speed Demon said, OG Nitro, welcome to the fun zone, my guy. Reckham RC said it's even hot up here in Canada. Man, that's crazy. Hey, you know how many messages I done got about these RC cars? My phone is consistently going off. I'm talking about the turn and burn program in full effect. I should have bought 5 of them. I slipped. But yeah, we did use that was Big Izzy affiliate link too, fellas. So yeah, shout out to Big Izzy. Let me see. Speed Demon said OG Night. Oh, okay, I got that. Turtle RC said King D, oh no, the wheel is smoked big time. Oh wow, Sean said I burned out the Protect servo in my Techno Truggy, looking at a Savox and another Protect one. Very cool, very cool. Fly 327 said Turtle RC Kent WA Kent Washington, I guess. What RC said Shine AGF RC makes a good good servos too. 1/10 scale performance said 96 here. The heat index is 104 at 8:50 p.m. Turtle RC said, I guess Fly, what's up, brother? Speed Demon said, BBRC fellas, be right back. All right, Speed Demon. OG Nitro said, OG Nitro said, you the reason I couldn't buy one. Said sold out. King D said, what car are we talking about, Urban? Oh, you talking about the ones I got for $25. $25 car that Speed what's his name? Big Izzy turned us on to the last live. And they went back up to $70. They come with 2 bodies. So it went from 23 back to 70. Yep. On Temu special. Dwayne said, I'm back. What's up, everyone? But 30 minutes said I had an AGF RC servo in my Outcast 4S Watt. Those are great servos. Awesome. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yes, sir. Don't forget to smash the like button, fellas. 25 in the chat. We got 16 likes. We gotta do better, fellas. Let's do better. Let me give it to you real quick before we get started and get too far. Fly said, Turtle, where and what are you running in Seattle? Reckham RC said, early morning for me. Have a good night, guys. Wish I could hang out longer. No problem, Reckham. We'll catch you next time, broski. OG Nitro said, Dwayne. J-Man said, yeah, those cars are cool. Can't beat the price. Thumbs up. And the other one you made the video of It's pretty cool too. Both RCs are the same. Are both RCs the same size? No, they're not the same size. That one that I made a video of is a 1/14 scale. Michelle H, what's going on? Welcome into the live. Dwayne said, speaking of turtles, haven't seen K2H in a bit. Man, K2H got that 1/10 scale off-road truck, man. That thing was flying. He hit about 50. Had some fans in there, sound like a daggone jet. What RC said, landing them on your head when those X12S upgrades come in.
Hey, yo.
OG Nitro said, if you want to see a Typhon get abused, let me know. Michelle said, hey, all. Welcome in, Michelle. Lasso Kid said, OG, I crashed before the off-road finals. Who won? Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Michelle said, hey, Ty and Linden. How you doing, Michelle? Coffee cup in the house. Say, hey, what's up, everybody? What is going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dwayne said, yeah, I watched the video. Crazy loud. Abe in the house said, Chastity, my RC fam. What's going on, Abe? How you doing? OG Nitro said Dakota took Nitro Buggy, Nitro Truggy, and E-Buggy. He whipped their butt, bro. He whipped their butt. RC Hotspot in the house said, what's up, fellas? What's going on the RC Hotspot? Watt said, the most evil laugh. Villain Linden in the building. Oh, God. Cut it out. Hotspot, you've been quiet over there, man. What do you have brewing? Turtle RC said, I'm all over Seattle, mostly north. I got everything flavor. I guess every flavor of RC, you know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yes, sir. RC Hotspot, we know you got something brewing. I know it. I know it. He been quiet. He ain't said nothing in a while. OG Nitro said, if you listen, you can hear a tremor. That is too funny. That is too funny. Dirty Man said, I'm thinking about changing my channel name to something RC related, but don't know what to change the name to. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with Dirty Max RC. You're already known as Dirty Max around YouTube anyway, with the fellas anyway, you know. Unless it's a Dirty Max RC already, I would search Dirty Max RC. I wouldn't just go and change my name. I would search and see if it's a Dirty Max RC. That's what I would do. But it's up to you. The RC Hotspot said, I took a break this week, but parts definitely came in this weekend. Back at it. We got you. OG Nitro said, I know Hotspot needs some bug spray for his last video. Boy, them deer flies were brutal. The RC Hotspot said, OG, I'm definitely adding, I guess, that to the RC bag. They are terrible this year. Yes, sir. Gotcha. OG Nigel say, yep, that's cool. Dirty Max RC. See? Hey, that's what I would search. I would search on Instagram, on YouTube, and Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Make sure it's not a Dirty Max RC. And then I would run with that. Cool. Dirty Max said, I'm not seeing any channels with that name. I'm going to change it to that. Absolutely. That'll be cool, man. Dwayne said, I seen the rest of the NASCARs were released. Going to get a few myself. Absolutely, man. Them things are very cool. Very stinking cool. Lasso Kid said, Fly 327, howdy. Dirty Max is back. Dirty Max RC said, just changed it. Shout out to Dirty Max RC. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the 29 in the house. Don't forget to smash the like button. We got, woo-wee, 30 people in the house, and we got 23 likes. Come on, fellas. Let's do better.
Excuse me, everybody. Please listen up. I do need your attention. I'm going to say this once because I ain't going to say it again. All right? We almost had an altercation up in here. I don't want it to happen again. All right? So remember these 3 words. Respect my house. All right?
Yes, sir. Please respect my house, fellas. Just smash the like button. Fly 327 said Max Dirty RC. There we go. Whoop, there it is. Tell him OG Nitro. Dwayne said the Walton Bush Light. I'm going to get those. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The RC Hotspot said Dirty Max RC. I like it, bro. I like it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Turtle RC said no one bringing any smoke to the X12S Speed Challenge. Turtle Award. My next run, 100 mph. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What RC said, definitely get the Bush Light body for mine. RC Hotspot giving a LOL. Michelle H doing the dab or something. I'm not sure what that is. King D said, man, I'm on Facebook Marketplace and I see an Armor Typhon 2 to 3S for 150, but 2 hours for me. Yeah, hey, that's how it is sometimes. You see them deals, they be 2 hours away. What RC said, Turtle, I'm coming. Waiting on some upgrades to show up. Dirty Matt said, now I need to just change. Now I just need to change my pick to an RC. No problem. We got you. OG Nitro. Here he is again, fellas. I'm not entertained yet. Maybe in an hour or so. No problem, OG. We understand. We definitely got one person standing on the wall that ain't gonna be able to hit the like button because they watching on TV. Shout out to the fam watching me on TV. Shout out to the fam. Turtle RC said, what? I can't wait. What RC said, yes, Dirty. We've been waiting. The RC Hotspot said, where at King D? I think you're about 2 hours from me. Hey, there he go. He trying to ambush you. He trying to go get it before you do. Shout out to the 31 in the house, man. AZ Rider said, just got in, was watching another show. Appreciate you joining. Dirty Matt said, anybody running the RCs today? Nah, I ran my Harley Davidson today. That's about it.
Stayed in the house. It's too hot.
And it was cooking out there on that bike too. I'm trying to tell you. Whoo, that thing was throwing some heat off. I wish I'd had my camera equipment with me out to try to shoot a video, but it is what it is. What RC said, Dirty, I ran my mini Max and my mini XRT in the backyard. Super hot though. The RC Hotspot said, nah, I can go check it out for him. I thought if it was close, he would want it. And if it was close and he would want it. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Watch said hotspot a real one, 100. I'm telling you, for doing something like that. Hey, that's a real one right there. AZ Rider said, yes, I'm gonna run a bit after the yellow thing moves further to California. Gotcha. Dirty Matt said, I did it for a bit before it got hot. Mm-hmm. Lasso Kid said the sun's out, so I may do a speed run just to get on board footage. I worked out the cam, so I won't be losing the videos now. Gotcha. What RC said, nice Lasso Kid. Shit, man, speaking to AZ Riders, man, yes, sir, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Dirty Matt said it's going to be miserable for me tomorrow and Tuesday. It's going to be so hot outside that I don't even have AC in my truck right now. I just found out my AC compressor is missing from under the hood. Jeez Louise, that sucks. AZ Rider said first battery going through my optic. Nice, very nice, very nice. Are you gonna record any footage? RC Hotspot said appreciate it. What? Yes, sir. Let me see. Dwayne said it's 70 here all day. It was so cold last night. I had to break out the space heater. AZ Rider speaking to J-Man. King D said Blackbird, Virginia hotspot. Yeah, y'all definitely not too far away. I got you, OG. Ty got mail. I already know it's something funny. Dwayne said breaking out space heaters. OG running electrics. Jeez Louise. Yes, sir. Dwayne said I guess it's gonna be the low 90s all week. Mm-hmm. AZ Rider said, oh man, don't get me started on the one-to-ones. My G blew his hose yesterday 10 miles from home. That sucks. Michelle H said, Dwayne, don't we wish heat index 100 here. Lasso Kid said, your compressor got boosted, Dirty Max. Dirty Max said, yep, it's supposed to be like the mid 90s. Gotcha. Chipman said, J-Man said it's 35 weight. Too thick of oil for those small trucks, the TRX 4Ms. Now 35 is 35 is it's gonna be pretty thick, but at the same time, it should be all right as long as you get the air out. What RC said, Linden over there biting his tongue. Dwayne said, Michelle, it typically hits triple digits in the summer here and zero humidity. OG Nitro said, OG like electrics, been running electric since the 1980s. Dab on them. Let's see. Oh man, Fly 327, man. Wish you a speedy recovery, bro. He said, Fly 327 said no RCs for a bit, sprained my ankle, wrist, thumb. Took a bad step. Man, wish you a speedy recovery, man. Take care of yourself, bro. Hey, wish you a speedy recovery, bro. Michelle H said we definitely had a humidity to go with ours. The RC Hotspot said, "Oh no, King D, that's 3 hours for me, bro, and I'm closer. I'm close to Richmond. LOL." Dwayne said, "Wait, someone said their RC compressor was missing from under the hood. Now, the compressor on his truck is missing, so he don't have AC in his truck." Dirty Matt said, "Lesson kid, no, I didn't notice. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it under the hood when I bought the truck. I bought it right before the winter, so I didn't even think about it." Gotcha. Michelle 8 said, "Ouch, Fly. Hope you feel better soon." Absolutely hope you feel better soon, Fly. YRC said, "Y'all heard about them new fire batteries?" Oopsie. RC Hotspot said, "Get well soon, Fly." J-Man said, "K cool, thumbs up." AZ Rider said, uh, "I tried baiting Waffles RC into a fake contest." Oh wow. Lesso Kid said, "Oh, okay, because somebody tried to cut off my racing exhaust. Someone tried to cut my racing exhaust off my car." People do that. Yeah, man. People be tripping, trying to steal stuff off people's cars, man. That's crazy. Fly 327 said, "I'm good." Michelle H, Ty in chat. J-Man said, "Fly feel better." YRC said, "Speedy recovery, Fly. Upgrade time, bro." Yes, sir. Richard B in the house said, "Hi, Urban Legend. Hi, Linden RC." What's going on, Richard B? Everybody speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking to Richard. Shout out to everybody in the
So
chat.
love.
AZ Rider said the Losi Micro T or B turned into a radio flyer wagon build off, no prize, just a bunch of soda cans rubber banded to cheap chassis. Dwayne said that's a spendy item. Everybody speaking to everybody. AZ Rider said people stealing anything they can. Absolutely. King D said, "Hotspot, we have to get up. I'm in Newport News." Let me see. AZ Rider said, "I had a filler hose cut once. Talked about bad stealing. Talk about bad stealing. That's crazy." Lesso Kid said, "Around here, if it's not welded to the floor, it gets lifted. That sucks, man." Dwayne said, "I'm glad I live in the country. You're gonna hear someone stealing something." Yeah, that's true too, man. The RC Hotspot said, "I'll probably be in Chesapeake later this summer, King D." Linden RC said, "Get better soon. Fly 327 RC. Prayers." Oh man, AZ Rider said, "There wasn't a locking cap in place, but they cut my filler hose. Dang it." Oh man, so when you pump your gas, so when you start pumping the gas, so that what they were about to steal your fuel pump or your whole gas tank? If they were cutting the filler net, they probably were about to steal your whole gas tank. Probably. That is crazy. Now that right there is a whole nother level. Now, AZ Rider said, "Lemon gas on your foot."
No.
OG Nacho said, "Ty, when you look at those, they were mistaken for Lennon's plane until you see how high it was. See how high it was, and they and then they knew it couldn't be his plane." LOL. Jeez Louise. Let's see what OG said, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. And this one is called Flying Lessons, $49.99. Discount code Auntie. OG. OG laying on his back. OG laying on the ground. OG, don't be laying on the ground, man, when you be jumping your car, man. OG laying on the ground, fellas. This man laying on the ground. Jeez Louise. So it looked like he getting some big air.
Yes. Stop that.
OG, stop the cap.
Stop the cat.
Oh my goodness. Let me see. Give me a second. All right, here go OG out here sending this daggone car. He was out there sending it, fellas. I ain't gonna lie, he was sending it. But hey, from the angle, looked like he was laying on his back. OG either a midget or he'll land on the ground. Y'all take y'all pick. Which one is it?
I don't know. It looked like he was
No, I'm just playing. He up there. He up there. He up there.
No, it looked like he was laying on his back.
Oh God. Yeah, you was sending that thing, my guy. You was definitely sending that thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Michelle 8 said they probably wanted to steal and were mad about the locking gas cap. Dwayne said just get a loudspeaker outside of your house and record. Charge it. What does it say? Charging a shotgun. Everyone be running from that. Michelle 8 said steals gas. Absolutely. AZ Rider said, how about them low price cars? We need more. We need more of that. Hey, I found a $25 one. Excuse me, $23 one. Excuse me, let me say it right. $23 one. I made a video on the same car like 11 months ago, and I saw it for $23. So that car went in on the turn and burn program, so it left pretty quickly. It left pretty quickly, fellas. It left pretty darn quick. But there, I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now. It's 23 and some change. I don't know. It's brushed though. I mean, just something to mess around with. Let me see where we at. King D said, let me know because we have a track we made at Smithfield. That's very cool. AZ Rider said, Linden looks like he needs to talk. Oh God, they messing with Linden tonight.
Hey, yo.
Richard B said, Urban Legend, was there no live broadcast on Friday? Yeah, I had to cancel it, man. I went and hung out with my folks, man. I ain't have time. Like I had so much other stuff to do, and then like, man, I didn't have my camera with me, and I ain't have my well, I had my phone, of course. I didn't have my tripod, my headphones, and I was not prepared. Dwayne said, OG help Falling there, I can't get up. Anyone know the number for 911? OG laughing, Michelle laughing. As you said, like when we were young, lay along side by side, seeing who was, what's say, stuffing up brave enough to be the last one in the line. We jumped with bicycles. Yeah, that was. Hey, I remember those days. I used to always want to be the first one. Let me be the first one because I don't need nobody landing on top of me. I'm trying to tell you. Twitter RC said, y'all need life alert. LOL. Dirty Matt said, I'm trying to send my Creighton 4S on my lunch break, but I'm still having issues with my Max 10. I have a Spectrum system I'm going to put in it. I'm going to put in my Creighton 4S, and it kept turning itself off too. I'm getting so frustrated. Man, I wonder what that's about. If both ESCs give me problems, I wonder is the motor the problem? Test the motor on them. I would test that motor. AZ Rider said someone dropped a short on a low price car at a ball field. Cutting cookies and having fun. Heck yeah. Poke poke. Let me see. Dirty Matt said I got a Vortex. I got a Vortex a few months ago for $50. It was in kind of in good shape. I had brand new parts for one, so I put brand new parts in it, and it turned around and sold it for like $250. Awesome. AZ Rider said time with the folks sound like good priorities to me. Absolutely. Dang, I didn't mean that caps. No problem, bro. You good. Richard B said, yeah, so I thought so. Urban Legend, yeah. AZ Rider said I went close to the ramp. What RC said, nice dirty. Everything I got in my collection right now is staying, and I believe LOL. Only thing I want to add now is a UDR or FMS Ridge Racer. What RC said, shopping marketplace been the worst than my local hobby shop lately. Shaking my head. Absolutely. Sometimes you go up there, they be tripping on them prices, man. Dirty Matt said, "What? I already had a Vortex, but I saw that, and I was like, I could make money off of that. Absolutely." What RC said, "Dirty, yes sir. That's the way to do it nowadays." What RC said, "Linden, what 6S is that white one?"
CNHL is 500 milliamp 70C G plus lipo.
King D said, and test the servo 2 Dirty Max RC. Let me see. Dirty Max said, Ty was just a Hobby Wing Max 10 that I'm having issues with turning itself off with the delay and everything. The Spectrum system I know for a fact works good. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, it may just something may just be going on with that Max 10, man. That sucks. I hate to hear that, man. What RC said, like, is you trying to sell that thing or not? What RC said, oh, okay, I see you 100. AZ Rider said, so many cars, only so much wall to hold them. Absolutely. Hey, that's why I bring them in. They go in on the turn and burn program. Because guess what? Like I said, fellas, I got a fresh box this morning. 3 of them joints, which I could have ordered 5, and I should have. Man. And I got a super deal. Because I had some credits over there. on Temu. And I'm gonna be honest, fellas. Now I'm gonna tell you how funny this is. I paid 64 cents for 3 cars because I had $80 worth of credit on Temu. So you think about it. If I paid out of my pocket 64 cents and I'm selling the cars for $60 a piece, the profit margin is crazy on this one. The profit margin is crazy on this one, fellas. Get traction in the house. What's going on?
No, OG, you can't run Dean's plugs on a 6S battery. I'm sorry. Oh man.
Dirty Max RC said, King D, I just put a new servo in my Creighton 4S and it did it before I put the new servo in. Gotcha. Linden RC said, yep, my favorite lipo CNHL. AZ Rider said squirrel, I don't know. OG said, Linden, you ain't got no Dean's plug on that? Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dirty Man said I could call Hobby Wing and ask what's my issue, what my issue might be too. I think I'm about to do that. Yeah, that might be the best thing to do, man. Contact them and see what they say, and hopefully they can figure it out. OB in the house, what's going on? OB said, Linden, what size battery was that? What size battery was that? CNHL.
No, it's a 6S LiPo.
Okay.
My bad.
Dirty Matt said Dean's plus 6S battery equals pow.
Yep. No.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
I'll use a Dean plug on a 3S, none higher.
Dwayne said use a Timber Associated as a roller model and the XO7 Unicorn with them Deans. Not a good ending.
Exactly.
What RC said, the magic smoke will appear. Dirty Matt said, I hope so. The system is a beast in that thing. Gotcha. OG, oh God. OG Nitro said, Deans plus 6S equals rockets. Pow! Fire! And is that a casket? Is that a casket? Yeah, it looked like a casket. Dead. Oh God. Y'all are too funny. OB Hindu said, what, no Deans? That's blasphemy. Dwayne said, yes, the type of smoke you don't want to inhale. Absolutely, you don't want none of that smoke. Get traction in the house. OG out there laughing. Y'all too funny, man. Man, I went in there. I was trying to upload these photos, and first thing I saw was that picture OG sent, man, talking about Linden plane was over Egypt. Man. Hey, I said, this dude right here is just too funny, man. Well, RC said, as long as you get yourself a speed thermometer, the Dean is nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Oh man.
Lasso Kid said I used the Tamaya plug on my 3S I have for my hovercraft. It's supposed to take an old 9.6V, but runs like a champ on 3S. Yeah. Oh, I got Dean's connectors on my boat, my airboat, because it came with came on that ESC. But I got a couple of Dean. I don't even have no Dean's batteries. I think I was using an adapter. Dean's the XT60. Yeah, I only have no more Dean's batteries. So I may have to change that plug on it. I don't know. I don't really want to change the plug because the last ESC I put it on 3S, burnt it up, even though it's supposed to handle 35 amps. Smoked it. OG Nacho said I have to see where his plane is now. It was a couple of days ago. It was over Egypt. Could be anywhere now. It could be anywhere today. I don't know. Jeez Louise. What are we gonna do with OG Nitro? Shout out to the 32 in the chat, man. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already. We got 29 in the chat. We got 2 people standing on the wall. Well, we got 32 in the chat. 32 in the chat, 29 likes. We got 3 standing on the wall. I know one get a pass. I know one get a pass. Shout out to everybody out there. What RC said is back home, OG. The Amazon faculty picking up ESC and motor combos. Dwayne said, OG, I think Linden's plane was spotted over Iran.
Hey, yo, y'all too funny, yo.
OG Natural said, if it is flying over Iran, that's not good. Everybody laughing with everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all too funny, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all are funny, man. Jeez Louise. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Yes, sir. So hopefully I can get some videos done this week, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully I can get something done. I need to find. Hold on, I got some red paint, don't I? Got some red paint somewhere. Paint these bulbs red. Slap this thing together. Michelle 8 said, Linden, I hope you got evasive maneuvers on that plane. Just saying.
Hey, yo.
Dwayne said that thing got an early call to arms. They tried strapping a load. They tried to strapping a load to it, but couldn't get it. Get the clips to fit. LOL. Y'all are too funny, man. YRC said, I thought Linden didn't have the stealth bomber. Y'all, I thought Linden didn't have the stealth bomber. Y'all, geez Louise.
No, I ain't got that plane.
King D said it's a part of the bombing. Y'all cut it out, man. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny, man. Richard B said Deans give power and gives the most excitement too. You never know what never know what's gonna happen. Pow! LOL. Yes, sir. What RC said 1 million milliamp hour, 5,000 C. Oh my God. 1 million milliamp hour, 5,000 C CNHL 3S with Deans. Marcel 8 said those Sams are brutal. Man, y'all are too funny. What? Everybody laughing at what? Everybody laughing to everybody in the chat.
Hey, yo, your car, you ain't gonna have no car. You run that battery, you ain't gonna have no car.
What RC said, y'all gonna get this man channel flag. I mean, excuse me. The RC Hotspot said, man, y'all gonna get this man channel flag. LOL. What RC said, fun zone, baby. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna give y'all the TV guide. The TV guide Monday night. You got Wild Bill. Wild Bill has host real flight on Monday night, fellas. Monday night. Wild Bill hosts real flight. Let me see. Monday night. Wild Bill hosts real flight. Check him out, fellas. Also Monday night, you got Operation 11 Charlie. Tuesday night, y'all know where y'all at. Back in the fun zone. Wednesday night, you got Just Bashing It. Oh man. Pilot Ryan Media as well on Wednesday night. I think Goniac. Goniac as well on Wednesday night. Let me see. Get back to the chat. Jeez Louise. Thursday night, back in the fun zone. Friday night, Hobby Hoach. Welcome in. Friday night, back on the More Urban Legend RC channel. And of course, Sunday, right back over here. Nice. Nitro Bob said, just posted a clip of my drag car first pass, Ty. Awesome. Definitely go check it out. Let me see. Dirty Matt said, what it said? What? It won't be long. I'm going to be looking for another system tonight for it. Gotcha. What RC said, with a set of them wet tires, I think they'll grip much better, Linden. Oh God, what I miss? What RC said, dirty, that'll be fine then, bro. King D said, well, guys, it's been nice hanging with you. Yeah, y'all get up at 4 a.m. No problem. Get you some rest, broski. We'll catch you on the next one.
Deuces.
Linda said, yeah, they might. Watt said, all right, King D. Everybody saying peace out, King D. Nitro Bob said, on my shorts, thank you. No problem. OG Nitro said, Ty, you got one last mail. Nitro Bob said, trying to have the nitros at play. Yes, sir. Nitro Bob said, who say nitro slow? OG Nitro said, the search for Linden's plane can't stop now. Absolutely. What RC said, I'm missing out on money without this Creighton Grom. Shaking my head. Absolutely. Linda said, they all slow. Cut it out. Let me see what we got here from OG Nitro. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my goodness. What we going to do with this guy? I don't know what we're gonna do with this guy, man.
That drag car scooting.
Man, what are we gonna do with this dude? I don't know what we're gonna do with this dude, man.
Hey yo. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that one. I might want the magic smoke than a fire.
Yeah, I want the magic smoke. Hey, I don't want that fire. Hey, I don't want no smoke or nothing. What's going on, David? Welcome to the live.
He said Dean's plus success.
Nitro Bob said, I know Linden would pull out the 8S and smoke everything.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dean plus 6S. Yes, you definitely looking for trouble with that. Nitro Bob said, have any of your RCs been on fire?
Nope.
I had a lipo fire a couple weeks ago in Vendetta. In my yellow green Vendetta. I had a fire in there. Had a battery go up and smoke on me. It started smoking and I was able to get it out, but I did get a little scorch damage on a little bit in there, but it's nothing to write home about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, only thing I had was I had some magic smoke on a motor and the ESC. It was a brush John. You know, I overvolted it.
Exactly. Turtle RC said, ain't nobody got time for any smoke or fire, you know? Absolutely. Yep. Nitro Bob said, lipo fire, scary stuff. Absolutely. War RC said, never fire, only lipo smoke. Mm-hmm. The RC HOTSPOT said, no, I had smoke. Had some smoke from a battery, but it wasn't bad. Gotcha. Nitro Bob said, wow, where you get the sign, Linden?
Oh, this sign right here? I got this from one of my fellow YouTubers, Jay Sinister. He does the 3D print thing. He's killing it with it. But that's where I got it from, Jay Sinister. You can find him on Instagram or YouTube.
Yeah, he definitely killing it. That car he put together is out of this world. RC HOTSPOT said, and some cooked brush motors. Yeah, I definitely cooked some brush motors. I don't, woo-wee. Man, that's how my granite became brushed. Because when I got it, it was a boost. I traded it for a daggone drone. It was a boost. And I had an extra diff laying around that came out of course, one of the Vendettas. Had an extra diff, so I threw the front diff in there. Then I bought some axles, some drive axles, and a drive shaft. Made that thing 4-wheel drive. Then my nephews were out doing donuts. I let them take it out for a run. Jeez Louise. They were like, I was like, the battery dead already? They were like, yeah, the battery dead. No, y'all killed the car. Smell like everything burnt. Nitro Bob said, yeah, nice sign. Yes, sir. What RC said, it'd be killing me when people see the smoke and just stare at with the battery still plugged in. And boy, if you don't unplug that battery, yes, sir. Dwayne said, I've had lipos that span so bad, it's been chastity getting it out. Mm-hmm. Lasso Kid said, the worst I've had is a tiny puncture on my lipo, and it expanded hard. But didn't explode. Gotcha. Dwayne said for motors, yeah, I've smoked a lot of them. What RC said, people be losing $700 ESC motor and motor combos for that. Absolutely, man. Dirty Matt said, I've never had smoke or fire come from a battery, but I've had them puff on me. Yeah. Nitro Bob said, let me retype that. Linden, I know you have a 3D printer, LOL.
No, I don't have one yet.
Abe said, thankfully, I've only let smoke out a motor under warranty. David said, heard a pop watching the ESC smoke. Fly said, no smoke, no fire, just crushed batteries. Unknown RC said, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Calvin, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Calvin said, David, been there too. Linda said, 3D printed signs from J Sinister Production. Nitro Bob, you can find him on Instagram. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Unknown in the building. What is going on, Eric? How you doing? Calvin, what's going on? Welcome in. Hour and 7 minutes in. We're just getting started, fellas. We are just getting started. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, the speed challenges are well underway. We got a lot of them going. If you don't know what speed challenges we got going, man, we got a lot of them. I didn't mean to drop that on the screen. We got the Losi NASCAR speed challenge. The one, we got the Losi NASCAR speed challenge. Where's it at? If I can find it. Losi NASCAR speed challenge. We got the 1/10 scale off-road speed challenge. X12S versus BX12. Typhon 3S versus 2 to 3S. Vendetta Smoke, Vendetta Speed Challenge. Two-wheel drive on-road speed challenge. Rolalo AK787 and 917. And we have the Typhon Grom versus 114 scale. So we got a lot of challenges, man. We got something for everybody. Got them two-wheel drive cars. Come on and join in. Man, don't matter if you got nitro electric. Don't matter if the thing run on gas or solar power, steam, or whatever. Bring it on out there and join in. David said, just got through running my RC down the nursing home hallway. Hey, whenever you can get a session in, hey, however you can get it, get it. Louie, Turtle RC said, I accidentally put parallel 6S on a XL X2. Meant to turn 2 to 6S series. Flip the switch, instantly magic smoke. I know RC said, bent one of my front Outcast 6S shocks last night. That sucks. Dirty Matt said, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. That is too funny. Now that's funny right now. Linden.
Yeah.
So, what you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What I missed it. What happened that fast?
No, I ain't finished writing what I was going to write. I got it in my head and it's making me laugh.
RC Empire, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Say much love from Texas. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, yo, what up?
Yes, sir, fellas. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready to get out and run something, man. I ain't get a chance, man, all weekend, man. Thought I was gonna be able to get out and run something. Nothing. Nothing. Hopefully next week I can get out and turn a few corners. You know what time it is. Backflip. Here in North Carolina, we respect wildlife. Backflip. Abe said, not funny. Ha funny. David said, thinking about getting an XD KJ025. Not sure what that is. Speed Demon said it's been too hot here in Michigan. It's in the 90s. Dirty Matt said, I already have at least one session without a. I already have at least one session with my Creighton 4S without an ESC issue. Gotcha. Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, I enjoy my Creighton 4S. I'm trying to tell you, man, backflip. I'm trying to tell you. And then I got that thing on 6S now too. Man, that thing got all the power in the world. More power than that plastic chassis actually needs. Jeez Louise, boy, what is that? No, don't do that, Ty. No, we're not going to do that. We can't do that. That's what we can't do. It's too early for that. We're only an hour in. That's not good at all.
That's not good. You that caffeine IV, man.
Hey, I got it fired up right now. I got one of them fired up right now. Let me see. That's okay. Said, Urban, have you upgraded your Micro B? Absolutely not. Ooh, the RC HOTSPOT said 100 degrees here the next 3 days. Ooh, man. Hey, the warm temperatures are definitely keep you from running your cars hard. I know if I do any speed runs, it's gonna be either early in the morning or late in the evening. No midday runs. Man, be done hit thermal shutdown before you know it, before you even get down the road good. Michelle 8 said, yeah, here in Michigan too. Michelle 8 said, speed in Michigan sucks right now. Yeah, that sucks, man. Them high temperatures though will definitely keep you from running your daggone cars like talking about it. I need to. I guess I can try to put the Rustler back together tonight and have it ready for tomorrow. At least I can, even if I don't get a chance to run it, at least it'll be ready for when I do run it. Yep. Let's test this light real quick. I think it was working. Oh yeah. Wonder how that'll work. I may wire up some lights and put some lights on the Rustler tonight. 1, 2, 3. Set this thing up for a night run. Speed Demon said, Michelle, yes, I see I have Michigan friends here. Michigan friend in here. Absolutely. Abe said, what's it? Minnesota Midwest represent. What RC said 95 till Thursday over here. Michelle 8 said, LOL, a couple of us, Speed Demon. Speed Demon said, Midwest in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see where we at. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. OG Nitro, you were not in that storage room cutting a video? I can't believe it. OG Nitro said it's been hot. Yeah. That heat something else, boy. Telling you. I'm not looking forward to them daggone 100-degree days.
Oh man.
Jeez Louise. Man. Oh yeah. So I was messing with the daggone, put out a little short with the daggone Promoto. I was looking online, man. I plan on printing out some daggone some Supermoto wheels to go on the daggone what you call, man. Let me see if I can pull the picture. I'm trying to get the picture up.
There you go.
Yo, I love it, man. When Linden laughing all night, it's always a good night, fellas. Because I don't know what he laughed. I don't know what he giggling at. I don't know what y'all saying in the chat. Oh, Michelle 8 said milk curds as soon as you pour it. Instant cottage
cheese.
Instant cottage cheese. YRC said storage garage so hot he can't even enjoy his milk and cookies. Jeez Louise. J-Man said been cold and rainy here. Dad. Lesser Kid said, okay, I was wondering that all I was considered a motor upgrade, but I may just stick to the stock. Now, just change the gears as I said before. I don't know if my club races them yet. No mods racing. Gotcha. RC said them giggles contagious, man. I swear. Well, then the RC hotspot said, but Linden no. Michelle 8 said, I agree. What I love when Linden laughs. RC said, LOL hotspot. Let me see if I can get this photo up, man, of these wheels. Let me see. Yeah, see, they got a lot of different sets of wheels too, man. That's the good thing about it. Man, you can literally print out the rider. And they got a couple of different sets of wheels.
Oh yeah.
All them the Supermoto wheels. Like you can pick which one you want. They got a bunch of stuff up there. They even got the daggone rider, dude. Like you can 3D print your own rider.
That's crazy.
Plastic front fenders. Literally everything, man.
Most modified truck.
Of course, they come out with a stand now. Last time I was up here, they didn't have the stand.
The Fred, what up?
What's going on, the Fred? Hey, because the last time I had my stand, I took it out to the park and I lost my stand, and I had to get another one. Look, they got a TPU, they got a paddle tire. Man, they literally got everything, bro. License plate, front rear fender, brake caliper cover, exhaust. They got the 4-stroke exhaust, and they got the 2-stroke exhaust too. Let me show you the 2-stroke one real quick. Now I'm gonna get back to the chat. They got the 2-stroke exhaust.
I think it's the most modified truck right here.
I'm telling you. Let me get back to the chat. Get this thing back open.
Hey, Watt, I think this is my most modified truck. It's my axial Bronco. It's my most modified. Everything on the tires, the shocks, lights in the back, the axles. What else I do to it? I think I changed the servo. Yeah, this is my most modified truck.
Watt said I wanted the A1 Mini, but my money was tied up this weekend. Man, hey, as long as you get it from Bamboo Labs, I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna stay 250. Let me see where we at. Well, RC said I personally run most of my trucks stock, and I try to see the weak points after I break a few parts and then I upgrade. From there, it was easy to get caught up on what upgrades is next.
I mean, yeah, I do that too. I run the car first to see how it performs stock, and then I start upgrading. I want it to perform better.
Absolutely. The dad said, Ty, once you print a set of wheels, you're gonna start designing your own. Just watch. I'm pretty sure. Richard B said, nice urban legend. Everybody speaking to everybody. Let me see where we at. YRC said the little SS24 tight Linden. Michelle 8 said, nice Linden. The Fred said, hey, what hotspot, Lasso Kid, Michelle 8's J-Man, Speed Demon, Aid, Dirty Max, David, Unknown, Empire RC, Turtle RC, Fly 327, Nitro Bob, Dwayne, Coffee Cup, OG, just blocking them in the house. Said, what's up, panel in the chat? What's going on? Just bashing. How you doing, my guy? What RC said, you ran that bad boy. This winter, we need some crawler videos.
Yeah, this fall and winter, I'm gonna run it.
J-Man said, nice Linden, thumbs up, looks sick.
Appreciate it.
Watt said, for sure, Ty 100. Everybody speaking to just blocking them. Shout out to my guy just blocking them. Get Traction said SF24 needs the most upgrades to work properly. Looks good, Linden. Yeah, I put a lot of weight on mine. I don't know if I put too much weight on it, but I threw the kitchen sink at that thing.
Yeah, I got this thing sitting up high too, though. This thing sit up high. It's not low to the ground no more. Yeah, I like this, John. I can't. Man, see, you're making me want to crawl now.
Just Bastion said, Urban, Linden, Watt, J-Man, Michelle, Richard B, the Fred, the dad. Everybody speaking to Fred, just blocking them. Just Bastion said, hotspot. Good guys, you. Good guys, you. I don't know. Autocorrect got him. It's okay. J-Man said, just Bastion, what's up? Hotspot said, the Fred, what's up? Terry Matt said, just blocking them. Look what I did. RC Hotspot said chilling, man. The friend said hey, get traction. Peep Show RC said hey. YRC said, yep, hard to know how much weight is too much. You're right about that. Considering it's that hard body, that's the only reason why I threw so much weight at it, you know. YRC said the little mini crawlers are dope. Dope rigs for indoors, man. Just so relaxing. Dirty Mac said, just blocking them. Just slightly changed my name on my channel finally. Absolutely. Let me see. Yeah, cause see this is my little Bronco, and she weighted down to the gills underneath there. Like I got all kind of brass out there on the wheels, wheel hubs, and everything in there.
Yes, sir. Yup, me too. Brass on the back.
I think
I ain't putting none in the front. I want the weight in the back.
I can't remember how many grams this them axles are, but they metal axles. Hold on. Are they plastic or metal? I think they plastic. No, they plastic. And I got metal hubs and metal I guess hub extenders. You know what I'm saying? To make it wider. Got, of course, diff covers in the front and rear. Got a metal front bumper. And I got these daggone, I don't even have an ESC in there no more. I got these little skid plates to go out for the side. We can put your ESCs out there and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool little truck. This thing, I burnt the servo out of here. And the ESC that I was using for this, I put it in another SX24. And you know what happened? Turn and burn program, fellas. Turn and burn. We got it going. The friend said, I need a weightometer to check that. RC said the Bronco is nice. The new FCX24 Blazer from FMS is fire. I'll probably pick up one this winter. Rinks RC in the house. I mean, not Rinks RC. Rinks in the house, my bad. Let's just say the Nitro Slash wasn't happy. Oh, my goodness. He said, what's the highest and the lowest speed so far for the 1/10 scale off-road? 53 is the highest, and the lowest is 42. Oh, Linden holding it up to the screen. Is that what you showing on the screen, Linden?
Yep.
Yeah, I got 53 and I got 42. So,
and the lowest is 39. Turtle.
Who got 39?
Turtle RC. He got the slowest speed. You see, he got the turtle next to his name.
Oh man. Oh, Lightning got 39. Jeez Louise. I thought jeez, y'all I don't know why y'all get him started. I don't know why y'all get him started. Jeez Louise. He's gonna come back and try to tear our head off. He's gonna be trying to go 80 miles an hour with that car.
I told you, you got the low, slow speed. You're getting that turtle next to your name.
Coffee Cup said I had those wheels pretty heavy. Yes, sir. Just Bash said those Broncos sweet. Appreciate that. Just blocking them. Rank said, what's up, everybody? Get Traction said, keep the weight in the wheels and the axles. Axle skids is okay. Don't go higher than that. Yes, sir. I got you, broski. Get Traction said, yeah, the servos are poop on them. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I drove this thing with the stock servo for the longest until I put all this weight on it. When I put all this weight on it, that's when I killed it. Because what I do, because what I do is I turn the dual rates down for the steering, so it doesn't turn as far as it would. Because if it turns all the way, it's something about the way they got it where it can turn so far, and it actually puts strain on the servo, and it'll burn out the servo. I've seen a lot of people with brand new ones. I'm talking about the smoke they servo as soon as they get it. So definitely turn the dual rates down if you get a new one, man. The RC Hotspot said I got an SX24. I got some parts to put on it too. Just haven't done it yet. I need to get it. I need to get to it. Mm-hmm. Just Badger said rinks. Get Traction said those tiny screws, hotspot. LOL. Peep Show said nice wheels, Urban. Appreciate that. The friend said, what's up, Winks? Rinks. Lasso Kid said the weightometer. LOL. Yes, sir. YRC said, yes, sir. Hotspot. You know, winter will be here sooner than later. Absolutely. Turtle RC said 39. Turtle Award. Jeez Louise, I didn't know you had the Turtle Award. Man, you fooled me on that one. Just Bash said, let's go. 40 likes. Awesome, awesome. That sound good to me. RC Hotspot said, LOL, I know Get Traction. That's part of what's stopping me. Hey, because I'm trying to tell you, these at least them little screws on those cars, they screw right into it and tighten up. See, this one that I'm building right here, man, I got a whole little nuts on the back with tweezers and screw it on. And boy, geez Louise, I got to have my lights and everything out. I really need a magnifying glass. Rick said it's fixed now. Gonna try again in the morning. Nice. Rick said I hit 29. LOL. It was a pit. I guess it was a bit rich and it killed the glow plug. LOL. Mm-hmm. Get Traction said, yep, motor will be next. Lasso Kid said, gotta adjust the endpoints on the servos for sure. Absolutely. Get Traction is laughing. Fly 327 said, always back your steering off from full lock and from full lock on all your cars. Absolutely. Lasso Kid said the Turtle Award is dope. Big Jim, what's going on? He said OKC 84, Indiana 68, 10 minutes to go. RC Hotspot put something in the chat. I don't know what that is.
Magnifying glasses, I think.
Oh. Y'all know I can't see. Y'all know I can't see anyway.
Oh man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. That is too funny, Hotspot. That's funny. That's funny. You got me. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. I can admit it. I can admit it. Exactly. Get traction. Exactly. I'm trying to tell you, fellas. Woo-wee. You know, these peoples are not as young as they used to be. I'm telling you. RC Hotspot said, you magnifying glasses to see magnifying glasses, Ty. Absolutely. Yeah, I need magnifying glasses to magnify the magnifying glasses. I was thinking about getting one to hang on this little arm right here. Like a magnifying glass to hang on this little arm so I can maneuver it into the right spot so I can see. Yes, sir. Tie these glasses to see the magnifiometer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all are too funny. YRC said telescopes. Oh my God. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Y'all are too funny, man. Oh man. 36 in the house. Shout out to everybody out there. Let me see where we at. Wow.
Well, I'll be back.
Yeah, that Colts 3D, man. I found so many things over there, man. Ridiculous. What is that? Oh yeah, see, look. It's the funny thing. You can even print out the stock wheels. You can print out the stock wheels. Got everything over here. It's crazy. I just been crew. Oh yeah, this is what I really want to print out right here.
I'm back.
Some daggone exhaust.
What's that for?
Promoto.
Oh, all right.
Like you can print out, have dual exhaust on it, have a pipe on each side.
That's what's up.
Let me see. Let me get the chat back open. Hour and 35 minutes in, fellas. Hour and 35 minutes in. Linden, who ahead on the what you call? Fly 327 said, "Tile those printed wheels functional or show? They supposed to be functional." Get Traction said Coats is good, so it's printables. I definitely have to check that out. Big Jim said I need new print ideas. Hey, I just search around for stuff that I need, and if I find it, man, let me print that. Exactly. Turtle RC said Jim print some RC car stands. Yeah, that was one of the first things I did. I printed out some stands. I'll grab one real quick. I printed out these. Oh boy. Printed out these joints right here and mixed the colors in there. Mixed the red in there with the daggone blue and gray.
Oh yeah, nice.
Then I printed out a plain blue one. No color mixing or nothing, just all blue. This is what it looked like from the side. You can see like the layers where I was mixing them daggone colors. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. You can print out all kind of stuff with this thing, man. Like that was one of the main things that I saw when I first saw this printer, because what's his name? RC Driver. Man, he got this daggone thing and printed out a bunch of little RC stands. I was like, yo, I can print out a bunch of stands and a bunch of things that I need for my cars, and it's going it'll cut the cost of it'll offset the cost of me buying everything. You know what I mean? This is like the pillow balls I printed out for my Granite, the Willie bar I printed out for the Rustler, the ESC mount I printed out for the Vendetta, the airboat, the plane that I haven't put together, the 3D three-wheel I got to put together, all these little trays, little tool trays I printed out. Like I literally printed out all kinds of stuff, man. I printed out some daggone FPV drone stands that I put my micro beads on top of. So instead of putting FPV quads on it, I put micro beads on it. I showed this 1,000 times. I didn't know I was still on solo. Yeah, this is a little stand I printed out, mixed color mix. I got another one right here. This one right here got, it's white, gray, blue, and black. Now just mix the colors in the top. I only had a little bit of blue, so it's a little stripe of blue in there.
Yeah, them stands nice. I like how you in the colors and you did the colors.
Yeah, but that's really for it. Really for an FPV quad. Like, it really for this. But when I printed out this one right here, I was like, hold on. I set the micro B on top of it. I said, oh no, this is perfect. This is perfect. Then I got one to match each stand. I mean, a stand to match each car, whatever.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then I printed out these daggone drift wheels to go on here. Like I stayed printing out some crazy stuff. Drift wheels on the micro B. Still ain't made that video yet. Appreciate that, everybody. RC Empire said looks good. Broski, good building. Appreciate that. Get Traction said yes, for sure. 3D printers are not really for making money, but they do save you a lot of money on little stuff you would normally have to pay for. Absolutely. Big Jim said, just got my, what do you say? Centura carbon. I don't know what out. And in 3 days I printed a whole roll. Of printer upgrades. Yeah, I got you. Turtleman said the 2 tracks and stands are solid though. Oh man. Turtleman said if I had a printer and no RC stands already, I would have done that instead of buying the Traxxas X-Max stand and the Max stand. Gotcha. Fly327 said the stand is nice, Ty. Appreciate that. Hobby Hope said the next 3 days, 98 degrees plus, shaking my head. Turtle RC said I got a 3D printed stand for my Super Baja Ray 2.0. Love it. Okay, I got you. Hotspot said send a print file for the stand, Ty, for the micro B. I got you, bro. Let me see. Let me get it for you right now, my friend. Coming at you right now, Hotspot. Let me get back over here to the chat. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, man. These little files, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. A 3D printer comes in handy a lot as far as the potential, the potential of the amount of things that you can make. Because what Kelly and Pilot Ryan are over there doing, and they print out them daggone SCX6 bodies, man. That thing is a whole nother level. Yes, sir. Just best said. Printer is sweet, man. I'm trying to tell you, them printers nice, man. I'm telling you, they definitely worth the investment. And then everybody tried to make it seem like it was overly complicated. Well, I guess it may be for certain of the older printers, but the newer printers, all them newer printers, they pretty much equal. They gonna tell you exactly what to do and how to do it right away. You know what I mean? Then a lot of the new ones you can put straight from your phone and all that stuff. So that's the good thing about them, the new ones. Just blocking them. Losi 22 video. I saw that pop up in the thing. I'm gonna have to check it out. Just blocking them. Drop the video, man. That Losi 22 video, man. Losi 22 video on the oval dirt track. Definitely go check that out, fellas. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna print out a lot more stuff soon, man. With all these 90-degree days, woo-wee. Let me get trapped in the house. I'm gonna have a whole crawler course like Coffee Cup. I'll be just like Coffee Cup. Nice. Big Jim said the Elegoo carbon super easy, $2.99. Gotcha. How big is the bill plate on the Elegoo carbon? Dirty Matt said, found a solution to my IC5 connector problem. The SMC makes a connector compatible with the EC5, IC5, and they connect together. What to say, a lot tighter than the IC5 connectors I've been using. I'm about to order me some more. Awesome, awesome. Dirty Matt said, oh, I got my Kagama 4 on Friday too. Very cool. Oh, Big Jim said 260 by 260. Gotcha. What's going on, Big Izzy? Big Izzy in the house. Yeah, Big Izzy. I was telling the fellas, man. About that car you turned us on to. A lot of people. I hope that was your link and not nobody else's, because I shared your link in the chat Friday night. Oh, not Friday, whatever night that was. When everybody was buying, I hope that was your link. The Fred said, unjam my printer, the filament broke in 3 places. Wow, I wonder what caused that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder, was the filament old? Was it like down to the bottom of the reel? I got so many questions. Jeez Louise. Oh, Big Izzy. Guess what? Check this out. Check this out. I ordered 3 of them cars through your link too. 3 of them showed up this morning. $25, and they went back up to $70 too. I should have ordered 5. I ordered 3, and you know what I did? Facebook Marketplace them up already. Guess what? 2 of them leaving tomorrow. 2 of them leaving tomorrow, and you already know. Oh, they listed for $60 a piece. Oh wow, the Fred said no, brand new was a full roll. Wow. It said I bought 4, sold 1, and it paid for the other 4. Awesome. Speed Demon said mine coming on Wednesday. LOL. It said I got 2 more coming tomorrow, and the last one this week. Gotcha. Unknown RC said it was probably dirty filament. RC Empire said yes, I snagged one of those on Friday. It's en route to me as well. It's en route to me as we speak. Yeah, I was surprised that they kept trying to say July 1st when mine would arrive, and I saw the daggone tracking. That thing said out for delivery. I got an email that said out for delivery. I'm like, out for delivery? Are you crazy? That can't be. Can't be. Man, I went out on that daggone motorcycle, came back, and guess what was sitting on the porch? 3 cars. I immediately took pictures of them and put them on Marketplace. Immediately. The friend said I had no idea unknown. Yep. Yeah, and this morning, of course, I saw they went back up to 70. I said, oh, they done sold so many, they had to go back up on that price. But they said that was from a local warehouse. That didn't come from China. That was from somewhere. I forgot where it said on the box. I think New Jersey, maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. That ain't good right there. That ain't good at all.
Hey, yo.
An hour and 51 minutes in, that ain't good. Yeah, it said New Jersey. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was thinking they were coming from New Jersey. Yeah, I also ordered that other one, man. That other one I made a video of like 11 months ago. $23 for a brush truck. I mean, first thing I said was, hey, I'll take that. $23. I will take that.
I'll buy that for $1.
And the crazy thing is, it didn't cost me $23. It cost me $5. Like $5 and some change. Less than $6. And the original them trucks, man, I got 3 trucks for 64 cents. That's why I said, I don't care if I sell them for $1. I done made my money back. Let me see, where is it at? I'm gonna give y'all a good laugh real quick. Y'all see what it say right there at the top? Right there.
64 cents.
That was them 3 cars for 64 cents. Hey, because first I'm gonna tell you the truth now. I could have bought anything. I could have got like an airplane or something. I'm like, why they saying I got $80 credit? I'm like, this can't be right. I started clicking, and it went through. I said, oh wow, I had that up there for real. You know how Temu just be saying you got stuff and it don't really be. I don't know. It was looking weird. Let me get back to the chat. Let me see. BE said was the Jeep look like the MJX? Yeah. I think MJX make one. JRC. Well, SCY make the car. JRC and MJX put their name on it on the box. BE said I got free Ovonic lipos and a smartwatch and some more stuff with my order. Gotcha. RC Empire said, wow, super saver. Yes, sir. RC Empire said, I ain't even mad at that deal. LOL. The Fred said Timu be Timuling. But it said I got a total of $22 cash back from my orders. Gotcha. You should have got something back from them orders too, because we used your link. Because I bought 3 from your link. Dave bought 3. It's a lot of people bought 2 or 3 of them cars from your links. So hopefully that was your link and not nobody else's link. Jason, what's going on? He said I'm late. Hello, everyone.
Yo, what up, Jason?
So Linden,
Yeah.
when you taking that plane back out again? When you taking the Aero Scat out?
Man, I don't know.
Or you gonna get on real flight first?
No, I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go fly. Not in this weather though. This is too hot.
Oh, that sucked. But Izzy, I wish I'd have known that. I'd have put mine in there. I sure thought you were. That's why I thought it was your link. That's why I shared it. I told Mighty that sucks. Yeah, I was looking at some planes on Temu. I was real close to buying one, but I decided against it, man, because they got several different versions of it looks like the same plane, but they different. I saw RC Sailors do a video on a P-51 Mustang, and they said that it fly pretty darn good, and they got it on Temu for like $80, maybe 80. So you know what I said?
That's not bad. $80.
Yeah, so I said since we got this turn and burn program going right now, hey, I got 2 of these cars leaving tomorrow. Guess what I'm gonna go buy? I'm gonna buy a Temu special, buy one of them Temu planes. Hey, we're gonna put that bird in the air. With no more real flight, we're going outside.
That's what's up.
Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen, fellas, but I'm going outside. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I can say is, fellas, I hope I can pull it off. Dwayne said, well, it's been a good live, y'all. I'll go to bed soon. Stay safe and stay cool, y'all. Have a good night. Yes, sir. You too, man.
Yes, sir. Peace out, Wayne.
Wow. Jason said we went from wildfires to tornadoes. That sucks. But it said they have some nice looking boats on there. Yeah, I looked at a couple of boats, man. A couple of them boats was like, I don't know. We'll see. RC Empire said, no, all gas, no brakes. Absolutely. Yeah, I looked at a couple of the boats, man, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna grab that P-51 Mustang first, or it's one that look like a Cessna. It's like a yellow plane, look like a Cessna. I think I might get that one.
I ain't climbing no trees.
Oh my God. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can get the ladder out. I can believe I can get the ladder and get it out. I believe I can get the ladder and get it out of the tree. LOL. Been there, done that. LOL. Hey, I'm pretty sure. Well, honestly, it's probably going to be hard for me to get it in a tree. Not if. I know where I'm going. Y'all remember where that big field I was in when I ran my granite and I hit the only pole out there? I'm going to be in the middle of that field. And it's going to be, listen, the wind, only way the plane get away from me is the wind get it. Other than that, we're going to put that bird down out there in the open field. Let me see. J-Man said, pretty sure you'll do good flying. You got the game down pretty good. Appreciate that, J-Man. The friend said, pole position.
Position.
The Easy said, I'm sure you'll find a tree. Hey, it is some trees out there now. I'm not gonna lie, there's plenty of them out there. But if I go in the middle of the field, it's probably gonna be hard for me to hit a tree. I probably put it in the ground before I put it in the tree. Oh, because now on the game, I refuse to fly in the beginner mode. In real life, man, we're going in beginner mode. We're gonna play crazy. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna play crazy. I'm gonna go out there in straight beginner mode. I'm not gonna play crazy and fly intermediate and all that. Jason said it was about to send a big arrow scout after some pigeons, but too windy. Oh man, Lenny, you got the small arrow scout or you got the big one?
I got the small one. I got the mini.
What's the difference in the size?
It's bigger. The wheels are bigger, and plus, you got to have your own transmitter with the bigger one.
Got you. Jason said I crashed the mini into a guide wire.
Man, I'm sounding like an advanced pilot. I ain't even no advanced pilot. Hey man, but I does my research though.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Flying is not easy as people say it is.
No, it's not.
It's a little more challenging. But at the same time, a lot of the guys that's been flying, they've been flying for a long time, and they're pretty darn good at it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Jason said 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. Oh no, there was the dad, I think, that crashed his Aero Scout. It was somebody else that crashed the Aero Scout too. It was like 2 people crashed one recently. I think the dad might have crashed one like a month ago. He had just bought it and it crashed. I can't remember, was it the dad or was it Aunt's son? I can't remember everything. It was one of them two, man. Jason said the big one is a lot easier than the mini. What is more nimble or faster or what?
The mini has a brush motor, and the big Aero Scout has brushless motors.
Gotcha. Let me see where we at. It said I got my Maverick up and running. And as soon as I took off, it didn't. As soon as I took off, I didn't. I'm not sure if it needs a bigger pin. The only one I had was the one off my Big Rock 3S. Gotcha. The Fred said it takes more practice and patience. You guys will get there. The Fred said the bigger fly is better. Okay, Jason said that was me, Ty. Okay, gotcha. I know it was somebody, man. Them daggone planes, boy. I saw, I think it was Victor posted a video, man. Somebody jet caught on fire. Was it a jet? Some kind of airplane caught on fire, had a battery fire, lipo fire. I was like, man, I don't need that right there in my life.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I think he said that was a $10,000 plane or more.
Sheesh. Man, I'd have been crying. I'd have been no good.
You want to see a grown man cry? Hey, that was one of them. Y'all want to see a grown man cry?
Exactly.
The RC hotspot said I dozed off. I'm gonna go to bed. LOL. See you on Tuesday. No problem.
Deuces, bro.
Fred said later hotspot. Jason said Chastity. He said AliExpress had a good sale going on right now too. I honestly, after the last couple of weeks of AliExpress, man, I said I switched gears. I'm back on the Jungle website because if I can get it cheaper on the Jungle website than the AliExpress, man, I don't see no reason to go back over there and have to wait 2 weeks, which I don't mind waiting, but if I'm gonna wait 2 weeks, I need for the price to reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to wait 2 weeks and then, man, the price ain't right. No sir. Yeah, I haven't been back over there, but I'm pretty sure they had to start coming up with some sales because, man, nobody was spending over there. Everybody was spending their money elsewhere. I know I was, and I was a faithful AliExpress shopper.
Me too.
You see, I'm back on Temu. That's one Big Izzy. I ain't been on Temu in almost a year since I got this RC bag from Temu. I got like 4 or 5 cars from Temu. Of course, all of them was a part of the turn and burn program, and every one of them left. Not one of them stayed around. Dirty Mac said, Jenny's. Yes, sir. Jenny's always come to the rescue, man. Big said, Jenny's has a Spectrum 150 amp ESC for $60. Oh, my nickname at work is King Moo. King T-Moo. Jason said that L word is a fire word. Bad. Don't be talking that junk here around. Don't talk that junk around here in the zone. LOL. Linden, so you when you gonna pull that Typhon back out, or you gonna pull the NASCAR out next? Oh no. X12S just got upgrades on it. You coming for that #1 spot, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I put some upgrades on that X12S.
I know that's right.
4S.
Woo,
4S.
4S.
And my and I did the Armor Rail 114 scale buggy. 4S in there too.
Ooh wee.
I gotta break them ties, man. I don't like them ties.
That man dangerous. That man said 4S.
Yes, sir. 4S.
Jason said lipo fires. LOL. Gotcha. The friend said lost $1,000 plane, hit a power line next to a pole, and had a break on it. It was what did it say? It was tripping, arcing, flashing, catching it on fire. LOL. Wasn't happy. LOL. Man, I know you won't, man.
Oh yeah, I know hotspot left, but I got this. I put this in the Typhon.
What's that?
6S.
Ooh wee. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, hotspot ain't playing no more. I ain't playing no more.
Lasso Kid said, y'all cook them tires, Linden.
Yes, sir.
Big Izzy said it's way too hot here to do speed runs.
Yeah, it is too hot because I think was it yesterday? I think it was Friday. I think I tried to go outside and I ran a buggy on 4S, and that joint, I did one pass, and that thing cut off on me.
Jason said the neighbors weren't happy with that. But it said, Linden, what's in the X12S?
4S system.
All right, Coffee Cup. Coffee Cup said, all right, catch you on the next live. I mean, hold on. All right, guy. All right, catch you, guy. Oh my God. Coffee Cup said, all right, catch you guys on Tuesday live. J-Man said, Linden Typhoon gonna be flying on 6S. Absolutely. Man, that thing gonna be cooking. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got the motor from Jenny's. $45.
Couldn't beat it.
Couldn't beat it. And I'm gonna put that V2 6S system in there. Like the ESC. I wanted to put my hobby wing system in there, the 6S system, but I need a mod one, the mod one gearing. And I already put the mod one gearing in my in the Vendetta.
But is it said stock motor? Nah, that's a 3S car. He put a 6S motor in. Oh, you talking about no. He talking about S12S, my bad. He talking about S12S.
No. Oh yeah, stock motor. Yeah, I'm still using the stock motor. Yeah, I watched a couple of videos. I had to do a little research.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's never nothing wrong with any research, bro.
Nope, sure ain't.
I'm trying to tell you, because guess what? I do some research quick when I need to know something. Man, hey, research department, let's go. Let's go, research department. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Dr. Papa, what's going on? How you doing?
Dr. Papa, what up?
Dr. Papa been putting together that old Tamiya rally car. Been checking out a couple of. I caught a couple of your videos. I think I caught the first two. I know I caught one. I think I caught two though. Not sure.
Yeah. Hey, Big Izzy, I wanted to put this motor in there. This Rolaro motor. This is a 60 amp. It's a 2 to 3S. But the wire plugs that's on the stock motor wouldn't fit in here.
Oh, get you some adapters from Amazon.
Yes. Yo, I think I did. Did I?
I mean, not Amazon, eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
Or they get you some of these little joints right here.
Yeah, them joints, right? Yep, right there.
Or they'll get the whole wire. I got a bunch of these joints around here because, woo-wee, boy, all I'm going to tell you is, daggone wires are getting on my nerves.
Right.
Oh, okay. Say finishing the body right now. Gotcha. The Fred said put some M38 Badlands on the super laser nut. First run soon. Awesome. Definitely record it. Hey, let us get some footage to Fred. We want to see it. It said I have an extra 120 amp Hobby Wing ESC. I may have to try it. Nice.
Yeah, or it's Big Izzy. Or you could just put a bigger 3S motor in there. This is 100 amp. Put this in there.
Yep, JustBashinit said we're just looking on Temu. Interesting stuff. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is Temu is about to about to be the driving force for the daggone turn and burn program. I promise. I promise. Dirty Matt said I got wire extensions for when I put my Max 6 into my sleds. The motor wires didn't quite reach the ESC. Yeah, that's the problem with Spectrum motors. Spectrum motors, man, they got them little short wide leads. They probably like this long. So then you got to get some kind of extension. Unless the wires on your ESC are long, you got to get some extension to reach it. Just said take care of everyone. Headed out in the morning to my nephews with damage. His boat survived. At least we can go fishing after getting the trees out in the way. Getting the trees out of the way. No problem. Dr. Papa said Linden is that 1/10 or 1/12 scale NASCAR.
These 112. These ain't 112. It's smaller than that. These are the what? They 114, right?
I think they closer to 12 scale. I think. Yeah, I think they 12 scale.
Yeah, I don't know. They had 112 scale, I guess. I don't know. That shit looks, they look small to me.
Let me get this 12 scale and compare it. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, I don't think these can't be no.
Yeah, they 12 scale. And wheels lined up. Yeah, the wheels line up perfectly. Yeah, it's a 12 scale.
Oh, the 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, they 112 scale, yeah. Hey, Big Izzy, no, these you would have to do the same thing. You have to get those wire connectors.
Yes, sir. Jason said, always good to chat with y'all. Over and out, Chastity. Dr. Papa said a little huge. That's why I'm asking. That's why I was asking. No problem.
No problem. Yeah.
Camera angle.
Make it look bigger.
Big
if I pull it back, look. If I pull it back, then it gets smaller and smaller.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah, it was looking like a fifth scale.
Yeah, don't it look? It got small. Look. Then it gets bigger.
907 audit said later. Appreciate you stopping through. Let me see. It said it's been a driving force for me. Absolutely. J-Man said that Typhon you got, Linden, it got plastic diffs or it comes with steel diffs?
Comes with the metal diffs. Yeah, the 3S always come with the metal. Now the brush or the megas, they come with the plastic ones.
The friend said, no, it's giant, Linden. 907 says still here. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the like button. And here's our troublemaker. OG Nacho said, you know what it is. Coming back to stir the pot. LOL. You know, we already know. As soon as I saw your name, we know you were coming back to start something. Hey, but Rinks did give us I shout out to the Nitro dudes, man. Y'all give us some good game, man. When buying a used Nitro, price it as if the motor is blown. Never thought about that. I never thought about that. That's good thinking. Price it as if the motor was blown. And somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody just got a Nitro. They ordered it off eBay, right? They were bidding on it or something. And the pictures that they was trying to advertise the car with, right? Versus the car that he received. Oh my goodness. Two totally different cars. Different motor mounts, different shocks. it was like a few things on the car that was completely different from the pictures. And of course, in his video, he was talking about it. Then he showed the posting. And I want to say, I don't know what it was. It was something that was gray. It was gray in the pictures, but when he got it, it was blue. So he was kind of upset about that. Like he wasn't feeling it at all. Crazy Quad in the house. What's going on, Dave? How you doing? Welcome into the live.
Crazy Quad.
YRC said, "Yep, my favorite is when they use the Horizon Hobby picks." LOL. Hey, I fortunately I've never ran across that issues, but I've seen so many people say that they receive different things than they ordered from eBay and things like that. Awesome. Dr. Popper said, I got a T-Max 3.3 off Marketplace for $80. The only problem is the shock's blown out. Wow. That's not bad at all, man. That is not bad at all, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Just a set of blown out shots. You can replace the shots for pretty cheap, you know? As long as it's running, that's awesome. RC said they will literally use the Horizon Hobby picks for the listing, no actual picks, no picks of the actual RC in their possession. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know you speaking to Dave saying crazy, but that is crazy though. Hey, that's absolutely crazy. Cause you think about it, man. You go to buy something and then you get something completely different than what you ordered. And the guy was saying the only reason he was buying the RC is because it was mostly original. It was all original. And when he got it, he was like, man, none of this stuff is original. He was like, that's the only reason I was even going for it. He was like, something like this, I wouldn't even give. He was like, something like this, I wouldn't even give $50 for this car. Linden, do you see this on the screen? OG said, Rex is cheaper than you when buying RC's tie. He don't lowball. He be what they say? He be hitting them in the ankles.
Hey, yo. He don't little ball. He be hit Louie. Hey, yo.
Hey, I lowball somebody quick too, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know how many people that try to lowball me on these cars? I got them listed at $60, bro, and they are trying to lowball me talking about 40. Man, get out of. I'm not responding. The Fred said Chris possession is 1/10 of the pictures. That is too funny. Oh boy, that's too funny. Look, hey fellas, bathroom break. I'll be right back. Linden takeover. Ooh-wee. Too much hydration.
Too much hydration. Jeez Louise. I think it's a 3 point. It's a 3 point. Say it, Linda. The boss is out. They watch your channel and know how much they are. They know you're hacking the prices up. Alibaba. All right, one time for the Fred. Everybody speaking to everybody. Hey, yo. Oh. Yep, Big Izzy. Yep, that's what you do. He said that's why I list mine higher. So when they give me a lower offer, it's really what I wanted anyway. So they're thinking that they got over on me. Exactly.
OG Nitro said they watch your channel and know how much they were. They know you're hacking the prices up, Alibaba. Oh man, that's too funny. But he said that's why I list mine higher. So when they give me a lower offer, it's really what I wanted anyway. So they're thinking they got over on me. Ant Son, what's up, fellas? Shout out to Ant Son, what's going on? Let me see. Jim Man said that's the thing behind behind you with your channel symbol. Where you get where you get that made at? Where you get that made at? Oh, you talking about Linden?
Hey, J Man, you talking about me? I mean, well, if the question for me, I got this made by Sticker Mule. They do posters, stickers. I get my T-shirts made from them, keychains, everything.
What RC said I had the Outcast 8S posted at $550 for 2 weeks. Only bites I got were $200. Shaking my head. Nah, I'll keep it, bozos. Yes, sir. Dr. Papa said I'm thinking. What do you say? I'm looking for a decent Nitro Fortec Gen 1 with the old school silver, black, and tiger stripe print body. Remember those, y'all? Should have never sold mine. Anyone selling one here? I doubt it. What's going on, Technique? What's up,
Technique.
Dromy? And Son said, what's going on with the speed challenge? Same old, man.
Same old, man.
Big Izzy said, what? I'll buy it. What RC said, Big Izzy, if I decide to let it go, I'll let you know, bro. Oh, God, that is too funny. The friend said, Todd Linden was self-promoting and said, everybody talking to everybody. I tried to stop him, but he threatened to block me. LOL.
Hey, yeah.
Crazy Quad said, yep, white people are crazy. Big Izzy said, what? Cool, just let me know. Dirty Max said, I'm gonna take off, fellas. No problem. We'll catch you next time, Dirty Max. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Why I price my cars so low? I price my cars to sell. So you ain't got a chance. Listen, when you try to haggle with me, I ain't gonna respond. Cause they already priced so low, I ain't taking nothing less than what I want. No, sir. Jason Earl in the house. Earl's RC said, hey guys, what's going on? Earl's RC.
What's up?
OG Nitro said, Linden speaking above his pay grade. Jeez Louise. Y'all cutting up, man. Say Linden was in here self-promoting. I done heard it all now. I done heard it all. Jason Earl said, hi, Linden. Oh my goodness, fellas. Whew, I'm trying. I don't know about this one. Whew.
Contagious, boy.
Dirty Max RC said, Linden, remember it's Dirty Max RC now. No 308-385 anymore.
Oh, all right, my bad. Dirty Max RC now.
Jason Earl said, J-Man in the chat, what's up? The Fred said, what's up, Earl?
Earl.
OG Nitro said, take his rinse, take his rinse, take his rinse. Oh my goodness, y'all are too silly, man.
Do I gotta zap somebody?
It said the only thing I'll negotiate on is certain bin store fines. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because honestly, normally all the cars I sell, man, I sell them joints for less than 100. What RC said, I'm on it, zap zap. But yeah, most of the time I sell mine less than 100, and man, they be priced to sell so quick. A lot of times they price so low and price to sell. When I have more than one, a lot of times people will buy 2 to 3 of them. Because at one time, I had like 8 small scale little bashers, 1/14 scales. Man, this man bought all 8 of them. One dude. He came to get 2 cars. Him and his son pulled up. He was like, I buy them all. Take them with you. Take them with you. OG Nitro said, oh, now you're letting your muscle threaten us? OG Nitro said, where's President Watt? It's time to save your people. Linden laughing. The Fred said, shift leader, timing folks out. Control is needed. What RC said, I sell low as well. Sometimes I sell low as well, but sometimes it's my money and I need it now. What RC said, I'm here, OG 100. OG Nitro said, I ain't scared.
Hey, yeah.
Y'all are too funny, man. Jeez Louise, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 2 hours and 33 minutes in, fellas. Shout out to the 31 in the chat. Oh, wow. So they got Watt RC, J-Man, and Dirty Max tied at 225 XP points. Shout out to everybody out there, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the top fans.
That is so cool. I mean, because it literally got everybody. It got 45 people on the list. I never knew. I mean, I don't know. What RC said, don't forget you can get those insurance claims from asbestos, fellas. OG Nitro said Linda's off the Christmas card list now. What RC said the people have requested the real mayor. LOL. Crazy Quad said I need my cash now. JG Wentworth. Big Izzy said I sold I sold my guy one of the Temu specials, and he said, "Man, I'm taking care of this one." That was 2 weeks ago. He called me today asking for parts. I asked him what happened. He said the curb.
Wow. Your first run should always be in the grass, in the park.
Just better said, okay, guys, off the bed. Hope you all have a great night. Peace out. All right, Just Bashinit. We'll catch you on Wednesday night. Just let me see. J-Man said, I think that's the only chat I've seen this on the Crowns. I don't, you know what? I don't even think it's on the other chat. The more
No,
urban legend.
neither.
I don't think it's over there.
Mm-mm.
OG Nitro said we ride at midnight.
I guess I gotta call the National Guard in.
OG Nitro said part-time bashing. That is too funny. That is too funny. Shout out to everybody out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, RC said midnight real flight featuring Linden's B-71 Ghost Flyer.
Oh man. Randy, what's cracking, Randy?
What's going on? Say what's cracking Fun Zone. Crazy Quad said, yo, when I sell an RC and someone messaged me back that they broke it hitting a curb at 40 miles an hour, I tell them to crash the actual car into a curb at 40 miles an hour and see what happens as well. OG Nitro said it's on fire right now. Bring some hot dogs. Man, that is too funny, man. Dave. Hey, you're right, though. If they crash into the curb at 40 miles an hour, something is going to break.
Something breaking.
RC Empire said, okay, RC community, I'm logging off. Work first thing in the AM, 100. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Peace out.
Randy said, I just got back from running my Nitro 8T and an Italian.
An Italian. Yes, sir. Yeah, hey, Randy, I seen your short of that CNHL battery. Yeah, me too. I still want that Italian too, man.
Is said Crazy Quiet, bro. I've had that conversation too many times, and they just don't listen. I just keep selling them. I just keep selling it to them. Absolutely. Hey, keep them going. What RC said, nice Randy. I still want Italian. RC Empire said, peace to all. Peace to y'all. Crazy Quiet said, definitely Ty LOL. Watt said, okay, Empire. Randy said, Fly, Fred, OG, Linden. Crazy Quiet said, exactly Izzy. Randy said, the battery is doing great. First cycle went through no problem. Randy said, I highly recommend it. What? Fred said at 40 miles an hour on the speed thermometer, probably broke a part of the a part of the curb. Probably a part of the curb broke as well. Crazy Car said LOL to Fred. Fly 327 said crash the Vortex 4x4 at 50 plus, rebuilding now. Oh my goodness. I hope you did not mess up that pretty car, man.
Oh, yeah, especially with that body on there.
And that wing he had, that carbon fiber wing that I think it had a metal mounting point. I think the bottom of the brace or the mounts was metal and the wing was carbon fiber, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I hope you didn't mess that up. Whew.
Whew. Oh,
Oh,
he said I did.
jeez Louise.
He's Louise. Moment of silence for the vortex.
Randy said I did snag a curb, and the Italian snapped the front shock screw and put out one of the pillow balls.
Mm.
And pulled out one of the pillow balls. Crazy Quad said, oops, fly. Man, that sucks. Hey, that's a part of bashing, man. Having fun with your RC. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Because trust me, I've went out and messed up many cars, many days. Actually, ever since we've been doing these speed runs, every chance I get it to go out, I break something. Every time. I'm talking about not one time. Every time I break something, I take one out. Fly 327 said it will return. OG Nitro said we can. OG Nitro said we can bird right next to Linden's plane. LOL. Big Izzy said Fly haven't driven my Vortex since I put the new body on it. Randy said it should ride. It will rise from the ashes, and you should call it Phoenix Fly. Yeah, exactly. The Fred said some days you bash, some days the truck bashes.
Yep.
Absolutely. Hey,
Absolutely.
because it's been plenty of days I go out and my truck be bashed when I come back to the house.
Yep.
It said the Fred exactly. I'm talking about some days I go out, I'm talking about the truck is smoked. Nothing stock in the house said, what's up, everyone? What's going on, Alex? How are you doing, my guy?
Nothing stopped. What's up?
How you been doing, Alex? Alex and Dub V been over there doing their thing, man, on their podcast. Alex, Dub V, and Jason Earl, they tag teaming. They the awesome threesome. Fly 327 said if it's out there, you will hit it. Oh my goodness. Everybody's speaking to Alex. Okay, Randy said I was able to get the Italian back up in about an hour. Steering is off now, but I'll get it sorted out. Fly 327 said, run it, Big Izzy. Yes, sir, fellas. Yes, sir. Let me see what just happened. OG Nitro starting trouble, fellas. What is this dude sending? Somebody, geez Louise. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 messages. 5 messages.
Yeah, OG said, Todd, you got mail.
I see.
He said, don't drive like Todd. Hey, yo. Hey, Big Izzy, what you doing? What you converting every car you get to 4S? Because all your cars do is lift up and slide on their tops. I haven't seen one of Big Izzy cars stay on the ground in a minute. What's going on with that, Big Izzy?
The Fred said ready to roll out the MX-38 Badlands. Got a photo from the Fred. And we got one from the OG Nitro said, don't drive like Ty. Hit the only thing in the lot. Jeez Louise. Let me see where we at. Almost hit go live. Don't drive like Ty. Y'all see what he said. Hit the only thing in the lot. Y'all know how I do. OG Nitro said someone took this picture of Ty. Jeez Louise. OG Nitro, the Fred said, OG, anything a guy can do to learn how to drive better. Big Izzy said, LOL, I know, right? OG laughing. The Fred said, beat me, OG, LOL. OG said, yes, don't watch Ty. Big Izzy said, Pepe Le Pew is official. Bash your body. It won't stop sliding. Fly327 said, Big Izzy is a mad scientist now. Yeah, man. All right, we got the Fred ready to take out this thing with the MX-38 Badlands. Ready to roll out the MX-38 Badlands.
Nice.
Because I saw that video, I saw that little clip where you said you had your sons out there, or your son and I think the football or baseball team running your Outcast, I think. Outcast, baby. I can't remember. But it said, watch the curve, watch the curve, watch the curve.
Watch the curve.
And then he was like, yeah, my son driving now. I was like, oh yeah, your son probably got it. Your son was just going down, turning around, no issues. I was like, yeah. And you can tell he calmed down when he said his son got it. He was like, watch the curve, watch the curve, watch the curve, watch the curve. He was like, I hope I don't, I think he said, I hope I don't have to fix it after this or something. I can't remember. Jason Earl said, Alice, is the printer cooling off yet? Big Easy said, Fly man, I'll have an idea and it'll wreck my mind until I do it. Randy said, Ty, the bike is sick. That bike is sick, Ty. Appreciate it. Let me see where we at. Okay, but it said Notorious. Yeah.
Oh, they had the Notorious. Oh.
Fly 327 said, Curb, watch the poll. Watch the poll. Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you, hey, and they were having too much fun, fellas. They were having too much fun. 2 hours and 50 minutes in. Whoo-wee. Too much hydration. Right back in a second.
Man, hey, Big Izzy, you should have let him play with those Temu cars you got, man, instead of that Notorious. That was crazy. No. Look.
Fly 327 said nothing wrong with ideas. The Fred said Notorious Big Izzy. Yes, sir. Let me see. Big Izzy said turn all the way down, and normally people ask how fast it goes. They were asking how much it costs. I had just sold it to Linden before I got there.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got just a few minutes left in the show, fellas. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 54 likes. Awesome salsa. Definitely plan on getting on Real Flight Friday night. I should be back. I should be, everything should be back like it should be, you know. And we'll be back on Real Flight on Friday night, man. Definitely looking forward to Monday night Real Flight. All right, Earl said I'm off to bed. Good night, guys. All right, Earl, we'll catch you next time.
All right, peace, Earl.
Definitely appreciate you tuning in. Linden.
Yo.
Go on and order that body.
Which one? Oh.
hey, cause we know you gonna sneak outside with that piranha before the end of the week. We know it. I know you are.
I was gonna take it out Friday, but I was like, no, I can't do it. I'm gonna try to get it out sometime this week. Yeah, I messed that body up. I'm just gonna order a new one. Be out there sliding on this top.
Ella said, Ty, have you been printing out stuff for your crawlers? Absolutely not, man. I will be probably in the next few days. Probably start printing out some crawler courses and things like that, just to mess around on the inside while this 100-degree weather is brewing around outside. I can still get me a little RC fix in the living room or in the kitchen or something, you know what I mean? I could even clear off my table and crawl across the table, you know? How was that diecast build going, Alex? I know last time I saw it, you had cut the tunnel out. Was it the tunnel? I forgot what you had done to it, but it was coming along nice. Oh, excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Woo-wee. That caught me off guard. I know it's contagious. Fellas. 2 hours and 55 minutes in. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are awesome. Shout out to the 27 watching.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat.
Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already. Let me give you the TV guide for the week, fellas. Monday night, you got Monday Night Real Flight with Wild Bill. Link will drop a little earlier, fellas. Definitely come hang out with us over there on Wild Bills at Monday Night Real Flight. As well as we got some veterans to go live on Monday night, which is Operation 11 Charlie. Very good group of guys, man. They all about positivity and things like that. So definitely check those guys out. They always doing a lot of things. They always doing raffles and things like that. I think they last raffle they just gave away that Gilliman, however you say it. They gave away one of those. I think the tickets were like $5 a piece or something like that. So yeah, definitely check those guys out. Of course, Tuesday night you're back in the fun zone. Wednesday night you got Just Bashinit. You got Pilot Ryan Media, as well as you got Goniac on Wednesday night. Thursday night, of course, you're back in the fun zone. Friday night, you're in the fun zone 2.0 reloaded over on the More Urban Legend RC channel. Sunday night, you're back in the fun zone once again. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. 2 hours and 57 minutes in. Okay, nice. Alex from Nothing to Stop said slow but still going. Waiting on axles to mark up the shocks and links. Nice. Big Easy said to Fred, I had to tell them it was overheating. It was overheating. That was the only nice way I could give it back. Jeez Louise. The Fred said, LOL, Big Easy. Gotta do what you gotta do what you have to do. Dr. Papa said, headed off to Dreamville, fellas. Work early. See you in the next one. No problem. The Fred said, Ty Linden in the chat. Another awesome fun zone. Adios, amigos. Peace out, y'all. All right.
Peace out,
Fred. Randy said, good night, Fred and Dr. Papa. Che-Man said, thumbs up. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 2 hours and 58 minutes in, guys. We're winding it down. We got 2 minutes left in the show, fellas. Linden, so what are you gonna get out and run? The Fly 327 RC said, later fun zone. Thumbs up.
Later. Peace out. I don't know. Not these next 2 days. They talking about 100 plus heat. So I'll probably wait until like the end of the week. Try to get out the Vendetta, the X12S, get out the Rolaro buggy, and probably try to do another 110 off-road speed run challenge. But I don't know which car yet.
All right, all right, Eric Unknown. We'll catch you later.
Deuces.
Yeah. My plan is I'm gonna try to get out my little Ninja Turtle, my Red Cat Tornado, get that out, try to get it up to. Well, now that I see I'm not on the turtle at the bottom of the turtle list, so I ain't really in no rush to do that. But the Vendetta, boy, she got to come outside. Boy, they got me at 4th place. Oh no, I can't go. Oh no. Even though I know that's my slow Vendetta, you know what I mean? I don't expect it to break no land speed records, but I know that car can do 88 miles an hour. I know that car can do 88 miles an hour because it's already done it before. You know what I mean? So if I can get it up to about 88, 90, I'm happy with that.
Right.
Get my Red Cat Tornado out. Hopefully get it up to about 40. Because I see Dave from Perth West Oz got the same car. He got his up to 47 miles an hour in dry conditions. So I'm hoping I can get mine up to like 47, 48. Then the Typhon, the red Typhon, I'm trying to get that out. Trying to break the triple digits. Trugified Typhon, I'm going to get it out and run it trugified. And then I'm going to put the other wheels back on it and go back outside. See if I can get that up to about 80. And hopefully I can get these some of my 114 scales out too, man. I plan on getting everything out, get everything out, man. Get everything out, get back in the challenge and put something up, man. Shorty's Hobby World said, "What's up, fellas? What is going on, Shorty?"
What up? What up? Is life.
Is life in the house said, "Drop it in to say hi." Headed out on the road. Everyone have a good night. Have a good night. Yes, sir. You too, man.
Yes, sir.
Randy said, "Rally car, Linden, more rally."
Yeah, I got you, Randy. I got you. That's gonna be coming back out too soon.
J-Man said, "Is life, what's up?" Crazy Quad said, "Yeah, everyone have a wonderful night." Yes, sir. Shorty, you gonna get out and run that thing this weekend? I mean, you get a chance to run that thing this weekend. I know you was working on it Thursday, the last live. Crazy Quad said, "Yeah, the weather's great. Time to run RCs." Absolutely, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the 21 still in the house, man. We have made it to the 3-hour mark, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, man. We definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in to Wild Bill's Monday Night Real Flight, man. Check out Pilot Ty, man. He's clocking in over there, man. He might crash a little bit, but he's clocking in, fellas. Check him out. Let me see. Let me get Lennon on solo. Lennon, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Just want to shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. So another great live. Shout out to my panel host Ty and everybody else. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank y'all for liking, watching, commenting. Keep doing y'all thing. Get out and run some cars. Even if it ain't the speed runs, get out and run something or fly something. Whatever you choose to do. Yeah, man. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yes, sir, man. Like I always said, man, you know what time it is. Man, it was another great live in the books, man. Appreciate everybody for coming rocking out with us, man, for 3 hours and 2 minutes. You guys are awesome, man. Shout out to the 23 still in the chat, man. If you haven't smashed the like button, don't forget to smash the like button. Let me give y'all this TV guide one more time, man. Monday night, you got Monday Night Real Flight with Wild Bill. Matter of fact, let me put them in the chat real quick. I'm going to tighten you up real quick. I'm going to put them in the chat. That's how we're going to handle that. I'm going to tighten everybody up real quick. Wild Bill, Monday Night Real Flight. Fellas, definitely go check them out. Pilot Ty will be clocked in. As well as you got some veterans, man. I know it's a lot of veterans hang out over here in the chat. Definitely Operation 11 Charlie, great group of guys. Of course, Tuesday night, you're back in the fun zone. Wednesday night, just blocking them, aka just bashing it. As well as Wednesday night, you got Boniac as well. And you have Pilot Ryan Media on Wednesday night as well, guys. Pilot Ryan Media and Pilot Ryan and Kelly Klein. They named their show the RC 3D Fab Factory. All right. So Thursday night, of course, you're back in the fun zone. Friday night, we live on the More Urban Legend RC channel. Definitely check it out. If you're not subscribed, definitely check that out as well. And of course, Sunday night, you're back in the fun zone, fellas. So that is your TV guide. Randy said, Ty and Lennon, I really, what do you say? Thank you, Ty and Lennon. I probably wouldn't have stuck with the hobby. I really appreciate the fun zone. No problem, bro. The Fred said chastity. Crazy Quad said chastity. Jimmy said peace, Ty Linden in the chat. Nice live. Shortest Hobby World said not yet, hoping in the next week or so. No problem. Man, we definitely appreciate everybody. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Shout out to the 17 still in the house, man. Don't forget, get out there and drive your RCs, fly your drones. If you got a boat, put it in the water. And if you got a car to join in on the speed challenge, if you don't have a car to join in on the speed challenge, just get out there and run something, man. Make a video, record it, have some fun. That's pretty much it, man. We will see you on the next one, man. Peace. Chastity.
Speed thermometer.
And we'll see you on the next one, fellas. Peace.